Hello, Laura's gonna do the intro.
Hello. Well, this is episode 2 of what is it called? Bat Tea?
I think it's a Batwoman after tea.
Oh yeah, Batwoman After Tea. So this is episode 2 where we're talking about episode 2 of season 2 of Batwoman.
Woo!
Wow.
Quick warning, as the name TV and Tequila suggests, we are not sober. And we were not impressed with the episode.
Yeah.
We were not.
No.
So Laura, what did you think of the episode?
Well, it started slow, and then there was a moment where I thought, oh, this is gonna get good, because there were some funny bits and some witty dialogue and some clever stuff, and then it didn't. It didn't get better, and now then. Yeah. Also, the audio was really weird.
The audio was horrible. Yeah, no. The audio was by far the worst part.
Yeah. Everybody sounded like they had a lisp.
Okay, so yeah, the audio was by far the worst thing, but it might have just been my streaming device, but we tried 3 other alternatives and it was just horrible audio quality. Like my microphone in the last episode.
I didn't notice, to be honest. I listened to it and I didn't notice.
It was quite bad. Anyway, a lot happened, but somehow nothing really happened.
Well, okay, so Alice? No. Okay, yeah. So basically, first of all, there was Ryan, and then they try to build that connection between Ryan and Kate because Kate saved Ryan one time, and then they closed the episode with that because Kate was in a diary entry which was talking about Ryan. So that was supposed to give us this feeling of, she is the one to succeed Kate.
Yeah, she kind of took on that...
Music?
What? No, she took on that writing in a diary legacy. Like, oh, now because Kate was reading, because you didn't see the first season.
No.
Kate was reading Batman's diary, and then she started to continue it, and now Ryan is continuing it, which very cheesy.
It is, but I suppose I don't know. I feel like there's always a fine line between meaningful and cheesy. It's always like a little bit difficult to, I mean, it was cheesy, but it can be difficult to sort of walk that line. I don't know. But so the plot was basically that Alice is trying to get the attention of Safiyah. Still don't know. They said the name and I still don't know.
No,
how
it's
to pronounce
Safiyah.
it. Okay,
you're saying
Safiyah.
it right.
And she's trying to get their attention, and she did that by unleashing bats who had bitten Mouse, who had been poisoned by this very, I don't know, ominous or poison, Desert Rose.
No, that's the cure.
Oh, right, got it. Okay,
I
so
think.
that and
That poison, yeah.
then basically she got
By a boombox.
and then she got a bunch of people bitten. Ryan saves the day in a very
weird car chase, because I don't know why she was chased. She could have driven very slowly because they're bats. They cannot enter a car.
Yeah.
And they can definitely not get into the Batmobile.
It was like a fake sense of urgency. It was really weird.
Yeah, she could have just,
Yeah, no, I know why she destroyed the bats, because they were carriers.
Yes.
So, because first I thought, well, why can't you just like throw it in the river, like the sound machine, throw it in the river and they'll just like disperse. But they have poison, so they could still bite someone. But typically, bats just live in, they're not in the city. And
Well, they're in Gotham. Well, so I don't know how long I can. This might be a very short episode of TV and Tequila. Thank you for listening to it. I am doing my soft voice of TV and Tequila. No, because I was very underwhelmed. Because the first episode, the season opening had a benefit of the doubt for me, where I was like, first episode, new cast member who's also the main role. you got to do a lot of exposition. This might not have been the fastest episode, but you know what? I'm gonna cut you some slack. This was the second episode. You could follow up the kryptonite. Please, more on that kryptonite.
Oh yeah.
You didn't follow up on that. You could have followed up, I don't know, investigations about Kate. I guess we got to see that, but in a very boring way. You could have maybe exposition of, I don't know, just who the hell is Ryan Wilder? She's very flaky. We still don't know who she is.
She's a very vague character. I mean, you were saying you like the actress, but you're not sure about the character.
Yeah.
Basically.
Definitely. I stand by my statement I made last time, I think. That she has very good comedic timing.
Yeah.
I stand by that.
I mean, there were some funny moments. I can't actually remember them. Like, what exactly happened. But there were funny moments.
Yeah.
We laughed.
It was
for reasons.
It was towards the beginning.
Yeah.
We laughed at quite some time in the beginning, and
yes. I think there was a scene with between Alice and English lady.
Julia.
Where
she with the 1,000 different Penny names.
Yeah, what was that?
I have no idea.
I mean, it was funny, but also why? Is her name Penny something? Is that her surname?
I don't know. She might. I mean, if surname is anything with Penny, it might be Pennyworth, but also that might just be something completely different. I'm blanking right now.
I don't know.
Pennyworth, isn't that a series? No, Penny Dreadful.
Penny Dreadful. There's also Miss Penny Money or Money Penny. Money Penny. That's in James Bond. That's a different.
Yeah. No, it was weird.
But yeah, I mean that's the thing. I mean that's the thing we were talking about with the sound. Also, like in that scene specifically, when Alice is in Julia's car and she's threatening her, and they're having this conversation, which is actually kind of a cool or interesting conversation. But the music suddenly got really loud, and it was really weird.
The music got so loud, I didn't understand anymore what Alice was saying.
I mean, good thing we had...
The audio was a mess.
Yeah.
Not that we want to talk, because this audio might not be...
Yes, but we don't have the budget that the CW does.
Our budget is 0.
Yes. That and a bottle of wine.
So minus what? $5?
Yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah, that's true. It was weird. I think it kept throwing me out. The audio was one of the things that kept throwing me out of the plot. Like, I kept being like, oh, why is the sound so strange? I don't know. There was moments. Also, can we talk about the fight? The supposedly,
yes.
Like, there was such a build-up to it, in a way.
So the fight on the rooftop of Batwoman, or basically Ryan and Alice.
Bat Ryan.
We talked, like, we had this quick not conversation, but like exchange of, oh, now there's going to be a fight, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm really excited because we're watching an action series. Yes, please let there be a fight. Then there was the fight, and I regretted wanting it.
It was a weird fight. Like, they didn't even seem to be properly hitting each other.
No.
It was like bad choreography. It was
bad choreography.
Auslautverhärtung.
I am truly sorry.
Okay, bad choreography, and like again, the sound was weird, and it was just pace. I don't know. I can't actually tell you exactly why the fight was bad. It was just bad.
It was very bad. I think it was a mixture between bad choreography, bad sound, and then just bad. Can I say acting, or would that be dancing in a way? It was just
stage fighting.
It was just bad.
How did it end? I don't remember.
With Alice clicking the bat button.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That thing that happened. There were
so random.
The stakes in this episode, I think, was just very
flexible.
Yes.
Because on one hand, it was the stakes were very personal and very high. Like, oh my god, Alice has killed both of our moms. Also, I was really annoyed that they had to say that out loud, because I was like, we gathered that last episode. Thank you very much.
I think it was for people like me who had not seen the first season.
Maybe.
Or, you know.
Yeah, but so on one hand they were very high, and then on the other hand Alice is just like randomly, like, I mean, if it would be one thing if she were randomly spreading poison. Oh, if she were randomly spreading poison via Bat Express, but but she then gave the cure to all of Gotham, which kind of erased the stakes and made the whole episode pointless.
Kind of, yeah. But then, I mean, the point was to draw the attention of Safiyah by pissing them off, because she gave them the antidote.
Yeah, but yes, I do see that then the stakes for Alice are very real, but the whole point of the episode is still for nothing.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Like, yeah, I get, wow, the only person who has actually achieved something in this episode was Alice.
Yeah. I'm more interested in the Alice plot, not in anything else, really.
Yes.
But yeah.
Alice and Safiyah, what's going to happen between them? Hit me up. DM me if you know.
It's a message to the writers of Batwoman. Just be like, hey, hit me up. Tell me what's going on. Because I don't want to watch it, but I don't want to know. But, I remember what the funny part was. When she was standing on the roof right before Alice shows up, and she's trying to seem heroic, and then she's like, you have to get out of here. And the crowd's like, whoa!
No, seriously. No, you need to get out. Woo! Yes, and I think that was the funny scene. There was also the moment of Mary trying to direct Ryan how to look cool, look like a hero, and then the thing of what's his name, Luke, kind of saying, "Hello, black."
Yeah, that was like, it was like the right at the start, which was kind of flat, and then that bit happened, and then it went sort of flat again.
It didn't flatline. It went down the river. It was horrible. The last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I honestly, there was the bat chase that had that made no sense, because why would she be driving fast if they can't enter the car?
They're just bats.
And then in the end, obviously, why did she even do it if there were no stakes and Alice just gives the antidote to Mary?
Yeah, that's true.
I was also quite underwhelmed by the Alice scenes, because like I watch like 99% of me watching the show is because of Alice. Her scenes are getting, because she doesn't, without Kate, she doesn't have purpose. Her scenes also lack a driving point.
That's true. I mean, obviously I don't have the comparison, but I do agree that there is a sort of, she kind of just moseys around.
Yeah.
The episode.
She's gallivanting.
She's
like, hello, now I'm here.
Yeah. I'm gonna stab you in the side. Bye.
And now I'm there. I'm gonna give you a couple of bats.
Yeah.
Oh, but now I'm here. Here's your blood. I stole it from you. You didn't even notice.
I mean, that was kind of funny.
Yes.
Basically giving her blood back. I feel like that could have been written better to make it funnier. But
yes.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I like Mary's, I don't know if we could call it an arc, to be honest. It's just her behavior, I suppose, in this whole episode. I don't know. There were funny bits, but also, I guess for her, the stakes seem higher because of her stakes in what Alice did, or the reason behind what Alice did.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you, because because I think right now for me, Mary is the character I can grasp the most. I know who she is. She shows me in every scene who she is. Like, she has lost her mom, still loyal to obviously the good guys, in parentheses, but then also welcoming to a new person. Like, probably hasn't given up hope for Kane, but Kate. for giving up hope for Kate Kane, but then also being like, yeah, but we could handle a new Batwoman. Kind of like she has very clear stances. Whereas everyone else right now is very, I want to say wishy-washy, but that's not an English word.
Vague.
Very vague. Vogue. Very vogue. Vague.
Vague. Yes.
Very vague.
I suppose it is a bit difficult to say. Very vague, very vague, very vague. Anyway. Yes.
Because Luke, I don't know why he doesn't like her. Alice is doing something.
That's a good synopsis for this whole episode. Alice is doing something. Yeah.
No.
Well, I guess he doesn't like her because he misses Kate and he's in denial about her being dead. Probably dead. I don't know, but it's still... I mean, his point that he made about being black was a valid point. Because then later, Kate's dad looked at her and was like, this Batwoman's black.
Kill her.
Kill.
Yeah. No. Oh, but I think that is one thing that I liked about the episode. I liked them not being afraid of getting a bit political. That was...
Oh, yeah, because they had the scene at the beginning between Sophie and her.
Between Sophie and her, but then also her obviously being arrested for not doing anything. I think the CW needs to get more political. And I think they're trying. They're not doing bad. They're not doing great, but they're trying.
Yeah.
And you know what? Shout out.
Mm-hmm. I mean, to be honest, I don't watch that many CW shows. I think I've seen a couple. I've seen
Legends,
Supergirl. And in Supergirl, there's not that many black characters, but the ones that do, they try to address it. I don't know if they did a good job.
You can also address racism with white characters.
That's true.
Go there. Come on. Have the balls. Address racism without actually being black.
The non-masculine balls, so just the general balls.
The basketballs.
What?
I don't know.
But that's true. So anyway... They did, but then in this show they are having a black character address the racism.
Yes.
So
black characters.
Oh yeah, because Luke's black.
Anyway,
I don't remember.
I don't think I have many more feelings about the episode other than it was bad.
Yeah, there were, like I said, there was a funny bit.
There was a funny bit.
Yeah, and then there was the political bit.
And Mary.
Yeah.
Mary is, does she have back pain? Because she's carrying the show.
Okay. Well, we'll have to find out, watch next week's episode. To see if she's taking ibuprofen. Because Ryan was buying ibuprofen at the start of the episode.
Yeah, but it was not Mary.
No, I know, but there was
Mary's fashion sense, though,
has changed.
Yeah,
Apparently.
it is very keen now. I like it.
Oh.
It's more bisexual than it was in the first season, and I'm here for it. Like edgier. Like in my head, bisexuals they're all edgy people. All bisexual. Oh. Let's generalize about bisexuals.
They're all edgy people. They all wear leather jackets and boots. Yeah, this is derailing a little bit.
Thank you for listening. I am actually truly sorry that we could not make more sense of this episode, but to be honest, on the episode should apologize to us because it really wasn't that good.
I'm sorry.
It was the episode apologizing. I guguess tune in next week because Laura and I are still gonna
the microphone.
Laura and I are still gonna watch it. I mean, the worse the episodes get, the more wine we'll need to drink, and the funnier these podcasts will be.
Well, we'll see how funny this actually is, you know.
Will be a nightmare to cut.
Thank you for listening, dear listeners, because that is what you are. You are listeners. I'm gonna start that again. Dear listeners, thank you very much for listening. And okay. Thank you very much for listening to this week's episode. This has been fun for us. We hope it has been fun for you. Goodbye.
Bye.